Action.
Once there was a little girl who lived with her mother in a house at the edge of the forest. The little girl always wore a red coat and a hood that grandmother had made for her. That's why everybody, even her mother, called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said to him,
Grandmother is not feeling well. I have packed a basket with fruit cakes and honey. Will you take it to her?
Yes, Mother.
Be careful going through the forest and don't play around along the way. Grandmother is waiting for you.
Yes, Mother.
Little Red Riding Hood stood the basket and was on her way to grandmother's house. Little Red Riding Hood had gone but a short way into the forest when a great wolf stepped out from behind a tree.
Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you going this fine day?
I'm going to see Grandmother on the other side of the forest. She is ill and I'm bringing her fruit cakes and honey.
Why not bring her some white flowers as well? There are so many to pick from here in the forest.
I cannot stop, Mother said. I must not play around along the way. Oh, smelly.
Oh,
Picking flowers is not playing around. Besides, a bunch of pretty flowers will cheer your grandmother up and make her feel better.
Perhaps you're right.
Little Red Riding Hood stood. Little Red Riding Hood put down her basket and began to pick wildflowers. Meanwhile, the wolf slipped away and speed to the other side of the forest. When he came to grandmother's cottage, he crept into the door and knocked.
Who is it?
It is I, Little Red Riding Hood. I brought you fruit cake and honey.
Come in, dear. The door is open.
As soon as the wolf was inside, he ran over to the bed and gobbled up grandmother's whole, leaving only her blanket and her nightcap. He put on the nightcap and wrapped himself into the blanket. Then he crawled into the bed to wait for Little Red Riding Hood. Before long, there was a knock on the door.
Who is it?
It is I, Little Red Riding Hood. I have brought you fruit cakes and honey and a bunch of pretty wildflowers to cheer you.
Come in, the door is open.
Little Red Riding Hood went in and stood for a moment in the doorway.
Oh, Grandmother, what big ears you have.
The better to hear you, my dear. Come close.
Little Red Riding Hood walked closer to the bed.
Oh, Grandmother, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you, my dear. Come closer.
Little Red Riding Hood walked even closer to them.
Oh, Grandmother, what big teeth you have.
The better to see you, my the better to eat you.
The wolf grabbed Little Red Riding Hood and gobbled her up whole. Then, feeling full and satisfied, the wolf lay down and fell asleep. Now it happened that the woodcutter was passing Grandmother's cottage just then. He knew the old woman had been feeling poorly and he decided to look in for her. When he saw the wolf snoring on the bed, he knew at once what had happened.
I have you at last, little devil!
So what? The woodcutter slew the wolf with his hand. Then the woodcutter took a carving knife and very carefully he opened the wolf's belly. Out opened Little Red Riding Hood, and her grandmother safe and whole just as the wolf had swallowed.
Oh, Grandmother, how happy I am to see you. And I'm happy to see you, child.
Grandmother gave Little Red Riding Hood a hug. Then Little Red Riding Hood, Grandmother, and the woodcutter sat down to the feast. On fruit, cake, and honey. They all lived happily from the day on, never to be told by the wicked wolf again.
And cut.